Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we are looking at Kirin. Kirin is a 5 power and 3 duration ultimate. So you will have an opportunity to do it around about 3 times during a match roughly, maybe 4 if you're doing really well. Otherwise it's usually 2 to 3. Anyway, literally all it does is a strike of lightning to exactly whoever you're locked onto. And usually you kind of want to do this when enemies are grouped up, or when in general, you see people standing still, I suppose, or it just really depends. The more you get used to it, the more you know when to use it. Personally, the way I like to use it sometimes, which is a bit risky, but you can use it like a shotgun. Again, I use a lot of ultimates like a shotgun, I suppose. But, it's basically a self-sacrifice move where essentially you lock onto the nearest enemy with you, and, just as they're about to make contact with you, or, before they even make contact at you, like they're charging towards you, if you start that ultimate up and there's multiple enemies around you as well, then there's a good fat chance that you're gonna kill the person that's trying to kill you, and maybe an extra stray 1 or 2. So there's a good chance that you'll probably get like 2 or 3 people at once. Especially if you see, for example, a teammate getting ganged up on and such, then yeah, that's the best opportunity when all the enemies are kind of gathered up. Otherwise, just going for that 1 kill or 2 is still worth it, especially in a combat battle, or a base battle is pretty good because it can cover an entire base. Yeah, to be honest, it's quite a good ultimate. It's just pure strength. Sometimes some enemies will survive, some defense maybe, but that's it. You won't have to worry too much about it. Technically it can be countered a little bit, but it's still a very strong ultimate. You just really want to make sure that people aren't using something like Kamui, people aren't going ahead and have, like, for example, Uchiha Flame Formation, even though that will also break it. Because it's a 2-step kind of thing, the first layer will get broken and it will save them temporarily, but then because the Kirin kind of lasts a little while, its hitbox actually still stays there. So for example, it could maybe miss someone, and then someone thinks, oh, Kirin's kind of over because it didn't land directly on me, and then they try to charge through it, and then, boom, they get hit by the damage of it. So it kind of stays there almost like a wall, but obviously not for long. It's very temporary, and, very quickly goes away. So yeah, just literally a lightning strike. That's the best explanation I can give you. Its range is literally whoever you lock onto, so within lock-on distance you can just summon it and do it on the person. As long as they don't accidentally get out of your lock-on, then I don't know. Then it's probably going to be to whoever is closest to your peripheral lock-on. But other than that, additionally, if I didn't mention, it has hyper armor, and yeah, you can still take damage while you're using it, so you could potentially die, which would nullify the entire effect of the ultimate. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this ultimate. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, subscribe, and press the notification bell, and I'll see you then.